Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora is a captivating action-adventure game designed to maximize the power of new-gen consoles and PC. You will be able to play the full story campaign in single-player or with a friend online in 2-player co-op.
I'm gonna start this video off by saying this, guys. Apart from the fact that it looks like a Far Cry game in some ways, clearing out outposts like every single Ubisoft game, which I'm extremely tired of, apart that it looks like Far Cry with an avatar skin, this official gameplay overview gave me some real excitement, and the new details that we've been given about the game's world, what you can do in it, and the gameplay features doesn't help the excitement as well. Myself being a huge fan of the Avatar universe, having seen the two movies and played the first Avatar game for hours on end, which by the way was also made by Ubisoft in 2009, I'm just in awe at seeing how beautiful this Avatar Frontiers of Pandora looks. First person is really great and does the job, but man, I wish we could have had third person as well. I wish they will add this option later on to really feel that you're a Na'vi, but by the gods, do this video game Pandora make me feel like one. The different environments, the creatures, the tribes, the humans, it all made me feel like I'm there. I swear if they could just straight up delete all those outposts that you need to clear or miraculously find a way to make them fun, this game will be very special, and please just add third person. The colossal super rich Disney and James Cameron partnered with Ubisoft for this experience, and they are following very closely every single thing that's being added to the experience to make sure it follows the lore of Avatar and stays true to it. Now let's get into the new details, which sounds pretty exciting. Now first of all, Avatar Frontiers of Pandora will launch on December 7 on PS5, Xbox Series X and PC. Developed by Massive Entertainment, this game lets you play as a Na'vi who awakens on Pandora years after being abducted as a child and raised by the human militaristic corporation known as the RDA. Now a stranger on Pandora, you must learn what it means to be a Na'vi. While reckoning with the RDA and the threat they pose to the birthplace you are only just becoming familiar with. The developers of the game explained that this push and pull between two different worlds shapes the heart of the game. This character has never connected with Pandora, they said. You've never set foot there, you don't know the ways of the Na'vi. You must learn how to become Na'vi, and that is what a big part of this journey is about. Being a child of two worlds has its practical uses too, and your knowledge of humans uniquely positions you to combat the RDA. You know how humans think, you know their gear, you know their tech, and that gives you an enormous advantage. You will also be able to explore and protect a never before seen continent of Pandora, which again is the western frontier in first person. Your Na'vi character is customizable with options including different body types, forces, and body paint, and like you, your character will learn how to be a Na'vi, which I disagree a bit on this because I'm not sure why you can customize your character if it's in first person. I just wish it would be in third person. It would be a lot more immersive and so great. It feels like this game should be third person. And you can also in this game harness your formidable strength and agility while traversing through the stunning and dangerous open world, it is said. Add to that your knowledge of humans, their weapons, and technology from years of RDA training, and you are uniquely equipped to combat the RDA and protect Pandora. There are many ways that you can defend yourself against the RDA. And the many creatures roaming around this world. You will have access to human weapons such as assault rifle or shotguns, and stealthier, more precise traditional Na'vi weapons such as a bow and spear thrower. As you push back against the RDA, the environment gradually heals, giving you access to new and valuable resources, which enables you to craft the best gear and weapons for your playstyle, it is said. You'll also take to the skies with your own customizable companion Banshee or Ekran, where you'll engage in high-speed aerial combat and soar across the vast western frontier. Now unfortunately this does seem that in order for Pandora to heal more and more, you'll have to destroy outpost after outpost, clearing out the RDA and the pollution they're making. I've grown very tired of doing the same thing over and over again, attacking outposts in all of these Ubisoft games, so I'm really not sure how it all goes. I just hope they make it more fun please, which is gonna be very hard in my opinion. The game at its core is an expansion of the Avatar lore, and as the dev at Massive were afforded an exciting sense of freedom, they really wanted this game to feel like it has some freedom. It's first person on the ground, third person in the skies. They said their ultimate core goal is to make it possible for us to go to Pandora, and a first person perspective is the best way to be immersed lost in a new place, which again I highly disagree, because third person is, in my opinion, is immersive in a game like this. There's so much in the details and in the technology of Pandora, all these otherworldly reactive things, and you want to touch them and see how they react. First person was the most tactile and most importantly the most immersive, they said, which again I disagree on for the most part, as in third person we can see our Navi, which is very simple but very effective. However, your perspective switches to third person when you're in the air on the back of your very own customizable companion Banshee or Akron. The mission where you get your Banshee is a central part of becoming a Navi in game, and you'll get to really make it yours by naming it, equipping it with gear and more. For more on this Avatar game, like the video right now and subscribe.